Right, so welcome to another video, guys. And in the last video you would have seen me working on this Mercedes C220, but today we're not going to be doing any work on this car. Now, we haven't done all that much work, to be fair, on this car, and there is a reason why we actually haven't done that much work, and that reason is because I have actually been looking for another project car for this channel. Now, the reason why is because, well, I'm looking to challenge myself a little bit more than just this car, because there isn't a hell of a lot of work that actually needs to be done to this car. Now, although I have spent some time actually looking for this other car, it has delayed me getting this next video out, but trust me guys, it's definitely going to be worth it. So I've actually had this car now for a little over 2 weeks, and I've been absolutely dying to get it on the channel and show you guys exactly what I've bought. To be honest with you, I find it absolutely crazy that we've got now 2 cars going to be on the channel. It's just crazy how quick things move on. So if this Mercedes C220 wasn't tickling your fancy, hopefully this next project car is definitely going to be the one that you're going to enjoy the most. So enough of me waffling on, let's get home and let's go and see the car. Right, okay, so we are back home now and the car is literally up on the drive. So let's go and see the car. That's right guys, I've gone for another Mercedes C-Class, and you're probably wondering, why have you chose another Mercedes C-Class? Well, to be honest with you, it kind of fell on my lap. I was searching and searching for ages on Facebook, looking for another project car for this channel to keep things interesting, keep you guys entertained, and as well at the same time to challenge me. I felt like this car, it just didn't really have enough things that needed doing to it for me to get a bit of a challenge out of it. We are still going to do some stuff on this car. There's only a few bits and bobs. I just wanted something more entertaining for you guys, to keep you guys entertained and interested in the channel. Now guys, if you look at the car, just looking at the front end, you can already see how much work we are actually going to have to put into this car. I mean, just look at the front headlight. It is absolutely smashed up beyond all belief, and plus I don't even think we're going to be able to save this one. Pretty much just hanging out right now. Okay, so barring the front left wing that you can see here all smashed in, when I actually bought the car off the seller, he told me that he'd actually had a bump from the left side, and then when he bumped, the car moved over and just clipped the right hand side as well. Now you can actually see the camber of the wheel here is completely sticking out, so we've definitely got some sort of suspension problems, and hopefully that we don't have any sort of subframe problems, but we just might do. And we've also got a wing mirror here hanging off, definitely not going to be able to save that. And we've also got some dents here in the door. Apart from that, he told me as well that the battery was also dead, but in the background I've actually bought a new one and just replaced that, just to make sure that the car is running, because he did turn around and say to me before I bought the car that the engine is running, but we didn't actually know if there was any problems with the car, maybe the chain, or could be absolutely anything. But he was true to his word and the engine is running pretty good. Right, okay, so I know it's not the fastest car in the world and it's another Mercedes, but I'm familiar with working on Mercedes now, well, a little bit more anyway, to say the least. So yeah, it's just going to be an all-round good project car to work on, and it should be pretty fun to see me learn how to do some bodywork and maybe some painting. Might even wrap this car. Got quite a few plans for this car, but first we need to get all the issues fixed mechanically. So we need to start off we need to do the suspension first. That's probably the most important part. Get the car driving, and then we can start focusing on some of the body panels of the car as well. I'm planning on probably just going to replace the two wings on the front. The door dents, I'm going to try and pull them out, and the front bumper, I've actually seen a guy on YouTube do some repairs with bumpers, so I'm going to give that a go before I buy another one. And the headlight, I don't think there's any saving the headlight, to be honest with you. I think that's completely perished. Right, okay, on this part, I really need you guys' help to help me grow this channel so that we can get it to, well, I'd like to get to about 1,000 subscribers. That would be absolutely amazing. It's probably pushing it these early doors. I've only got a few, but if we could get to 100, that would be amazing. 1,000 would be crazy. So let's try and get to 100 subscribers. Press the subscribe button down below if you are enjoying these projects, and come along with me and watch me struggle all the way through this build, more than likely. If you've noticed that this isn't just the bog standard model, this is, well, you wouldn't be able to tell, but it's the blue efficiency model. I just think that just makes the engine more efficient, but it also does have the AMG styling kit. Now the car's not actually AMG performance wise in the engine, but the actually comes with the styling kit. So it's got obviously this little tail on the back here. I'm not too sure if the exhaust, the chrome is, I think they all come with them, to be honest with you. It's also got the 18-inch alloys. It's also got these extra styled side lights here. I think that is extra, and I think with the later models, the 2012s, you also get like a little bit more of an aggressive look on the front with the headlights. On the version before, I think they literally just straight curve like that, and the front bumper also looks a little bit more aggressive as well with the AMG sort of kit. And then on the inside, we look, so whether the seller actually put them in, but I think they come with it. You got AMG mats, and which is pretty cool, which I really like. The red seat belts, it's definitely a bit of me, that is, red seat belts. That I will explain what that is in the next video, so you can, I'll show you, probably take a guess what it is. And have a look here, it also has the center screen in the center as well. So for 2012 model Mercedes, it's pretty nice. It also has a screen in the center there, the speedometer, and it is also a 6-speed. It's a 6-speed manual as well. So a little bit of background on where I've got this car and where it's been. So I actually bought this car off Facebook, and it turned out that it was a friend of mine that was selling it on there, and I decided to go and see it. And it turns out it was literally half a mile up the road in a pub called the Four Dogs, I think. Yeah, the Four Dogs. And it looked like it had been sitting there quite a while, you know, spider webs all over it kind of thing, and all smashed up, looking sad for itself. And that's where I came in and decided to buy it off him, and I got it for an absolute amazing price. I think he just wanted it out of his hands, to be honest with you. He wasn't a mechanic or anything, and probably maybe just the cost of getting it fixed were just too dear. I'm not too sure. He didn't really tell me why he wanted to sell it, but looking at the outside of the car and the state it's currently in, you can probably guess why he wanted to get rid of it. So that is where we came in, and now we have got to fix it and get it back on the road how it used to be, all running as best as we can get it. Obviously we've got a fully functioning engine, we just need to get those front suspension sorted out, and then once we do that, get the body done, and we've got a functioning Mercedes C250, which will be absolutely amazing. And then we can start the modifications on the car as well, which that'll be the exciting part. So these Mercedes C-classes have both actually got the same engine in it. They've got the 2.1 litre engine, and they're both turboed. Now I think this one has got a few more bhp than this one has. I'm pretty sure this one's 150, this one is actually 200, and I'd imagine it's because of the turbos. I'm not too sure whether they say it's two small turbos or a single. I think it's just one, to be honest with you. And obviously newer technology, better turbos, gives you that little bit extra horsepower. Now obviously I think it does about 0 to 60 in 6.9 seconds, so it's not fast, but maybe if we do a tune on it, maybe we can get it to 2.1 seconds. Nah, I'm only kidding, it's not gonna happen, but it's worth a try. Well, here we go. There's definitely no going back now, and this is definitely going to be a really big challenge for me. This is going to be a pretty big project car. There's a lot of things that we need to be doing on this car. Right, okay guys, hopefully I've covered absolutely everything in this video about the C-Class. Now, it's probably going to take blood, sweat and tears for me to get this fixed, but we'll get it done no matter the weather. We'll be there and we will definitely get this car fixed and back on the road. Now, I just want to thank everybody that's been watching the video so far. I really appreciate you following along, and to support me even more, if you'd subscribe to the videos, to the channel, that would be absolutely amazing. So thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next video.